Good afternoon. My name is Margaret Ruczek, and I just would like to talk to you about topic which I think is so important, and people just don't want to talk sometimes because they are thinking really uncomfortable and it's not really fashionable. The thing what I want to talk about is just what actually takes to get the things what you want in your life. And the answer is just very simple: hard work. Hard work. And I was always extraordinarily fascinating about people who achieve extraordinary results in their life. And when you're reading biographies of extraordinary people in terms of success in any area of their life, I don't actually concentrate only on people who are extraordinary rich or stuff like this. I'm talking about scientists. I'm talking about winners of Nobel Prizes. I'm talking about people who really changed the way the world is at the moment. So we are talking about people who've been working extraordinarily hard in their life to get what they wanted. And I personally challenged myself a few months ago. I want to be fit, and I was just thinking, being fit is just mean exercising yourself every day. I was doing this religiously, and I personally think it takes guts, the character, and commitment just to do it. And I found by the matter of errors, things which works the best for me, and it is running every day. And I don't take excuses in terms of I'm too tired or I don't have time. I would quite happily say I don't have time, because I do work nights. I do work 13-hour shifts. In a very extraordinary, busy and demanding environment. And I'm coming back home, and instead of just going to bed, I'm just taking my two boys to school. And after, when I just drop them to school, I do my 10 kilometers run every day, run, jogging, whatever. But it must be every day. It's my commitment, is my responsibility towards to myself, because if we really want to be fit, we just need to realize one thing: this must be done every day. This must be built up in your genetics, really, every day, doing something really extraordinary, good stuff for yourself. So this is the hard work. And after really try, for me, it's not even hard work, it's actually pure pleasure. I'm addicted from it. I just need to do running every day. I physically need to do it, because if I don't, I just don't feel right. So for me, it's addiction and brain habit. And in terms of my business, I always wanted just to have my business, my own stuff, just work for myself and just create something which I can do actually from home, and just do it. I didn't think it's going to be hard, so I'd made mistake. I always think it's going to be easy. It is not easy. It is rather hard in certain ways, because I needed just to understand, in order just to get myself the place I want, I need to surround myself with the people who are 10 years ahead of me, people who actually are extraordinarily clever, who were in the place where I am now, but now they are on the top of the ladders, in the places where they are excellent. So you need to be really, you really need to understand one thing. You really need to surround yourself with the people who are excellent. Excellent mentors, excellent people in terms of actually building results. Unless you really want to do this by yourself and spend 20 years struggling and getting yourself, just pushing this rock up the hill by yourself, it's fine. It's really fine. You can, and you will do it probably, if you don't lose the hope and the will to live on the way into 20 years. You can do this quicker by learning from people who actually achieve the success. And this is the wiser way of learning. Be a quick learner and learning from people who already been where you are now. Okay, so this is the tip number 2. First tip is just being consistent. Second tip is just being a quicker learner and learn from people. Find yourself a mentor and learn from people who have got excellent results. And the third, I think, is just the most one of the most important, I think I should put this on the first place. It is just taking action on a daily basis. Taking action. If somebody says to you, and as your mentor, Margot, you are not achieving your results because you are, for example, having pessimistic or negative attitude to it. So the thing what you need to do is reading. You need to read positive, empowering book every day. So, and you're not doing this, so please don't expect miracles. If somebody says to you, go and do it, we are going and doing this without questioning, especially if you are having mentor and this person is telling you to do. Is the same at school? When I was at high school, I was one of the most outstanding students on the year because I commit myself to be the best, and I paid the price for it. I didn't have a lot of time, for socializing, which I wasn't too much interested into this. This wasn't my interest. My interest was to be the best on the year, and I achieved this. I was the best on the year, and I was probably the best in the history of the school because I commit myself. I commit myself to be the best. And in terms of business now, which I'm doing, my advertising space and together with Empower Network, I'm committing myself to be the best, to achieve the goal. This is my business goal. I want to be the best, and I learn from people who actually achieve this success. A month ago, I went on a seminar in London organized by my advertising page, and it was actually hosted by Simon Stepsis, homemade multi-millionaire in internet marketing niche. And I'm speechless, And he actually is proving this incredible point, that if you want to achieve success in your life, you really need to work hard. When I was listening to him, he just works. But he works with passion. He knows why he's working. He knows what is his aim in his life, and he's actually doing this every day. And this kind of people which you need to surround yourself in terms to achieve extraordinary success in your life. Taking action. And this is the thing. I am so blessed in one way that I grown up in the farm in Poland with my 4 sisters, and we did work hard on the farm. Very hard on the farm, and this physical work made me much more tougher. And I love physical work, and I'm intellectualist. I love reading books. It is just so funny, I thinking, if people are intelligent, if people love studying, they're just thinking, they don't have any physical strength. So I'm telling you what, you could be very, very surprised. Because people who are really wise, they will invest time in studying, they will invest time in learning, and they will actually invest time in keeping themselves fit. So this is the wisest which comes with time, I think. And I'm so proud and grateful for the fact I had this incredible experience in my life to surround myself with winners, and this is infectious. So if you surround yourself with people who are really highly successful and they know what they're doing, you will somehow inherit these genes, but you need to take action and you need to work your own way to success, okay? And the best way is just by copy paste their success in your life, and you will see the results. By consistent action, you will see the results. Trust me, there's no way you just can miss the success, okay? Unless you really, really don't want success very, very, very much in your life. Maybe yes, but if you really want something in your life and you're doing everything what it takes, it will be very, very hard to miss the success in your life, okay? Thank you so much for listening, and I wish you a brilliant, brilliant day. All the best. Take care.